So I just recorded this video, this mystery box video. I just want to let you guys know it is going to be a long one. It's 53 minutes before editing it. I probably won't take that much out, so definitely grab a snack, grab something to do, grab some dinner, whatever. Sit tight for a while because it's going to be a long one, but it's so fun. I get triggered like twice. I get excited a lot of times. I get disappointed. It's a ride, and it's fun. And there's great music in the background too, so it's gonna be a great one. I'm so excited for it. Oh my god, there's Sammy! 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 You're on camera! I'm a dumbass. Hi everyone, it's Heather, and I'm on the floor today instead of on my beanbag chair because I have the most exciting video that I have yet to record planned for you guys today. It's actually going to be a long one, so I've come prepared. I'm going to play some music in the background. I hope it's not too loud because generally I don't speak very loud and I don't want the music overpowering me. But the album I picked is Rabbit, Boys Will Be Boys. This is the American version on Capricorn Records. I do have the South African Joburg pressing. Here we go. Now we can hear it. Turned it a little too quiet, but everyone that knows me knows I go crazy for Rabbit. But the video that I have planned for you today, as you can probably see, I was out yesterday with a friend. We ended up going to the mall, and there's an antique store there that has the entire back of it is just records. It's a crapload of records. There's so many, and they are like it's a really good mix. Like, they have really great records. I found a Queen record there yesterday, and I already had it, so I didn't get it, but like, I never see Queen records ever because everyone buys them. But I knew that in the past they had done grab bags where they'll take like a big paper bag, put like 10 records in there, and like seal it up, and it's a mystery of what you get. And normally places will do that to just get rid of the records they can't get rid of because no one will buy them. And I still think it's kind of fun because you never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes you'll end up with something that you never would have picked out or listened to. That's kind of interesting. Sometimes you get weird, cringy old things that are kind of fun to look at. My cat's sniffing the box, but in addition to the records, I noticed a few stacks, and I think he had like about 10 boxes, and they're mystery boxes. So instead of a grab bag, it's a mystery box of records. It's huge. He said there's like up to 60 in there. I don't know how many there's going to be in here, but without further ado, I'm going to cut this thing open. And while I'm cutting this open, I was thinking about getting a box, but I wasn't sure. I asked him, is this just the stuff you can't get rid of, or is there a good mix of stuff in here? And he said that he had someone else do it. I think he said it was like his daughter or niece or something. And he didn't actually know what was in the boxes. He just told her, like, the record's over here, let's put them in the boxes. So I have no idea what I'm gonna find. Am I looking at this the right way? No, I think that's the back. Oh my gosh! The first record I'm pulling out, I have this already, but it's Glen Campbell. Now, these all say as is, so they're probably records that are like dollar bin quality, not the greatest shape. Oh my gosh, this is in really good shape. It could use a cleaning. There's a couple marks on it, but it's in like fantastic shape. Really, really good so far. Right. Nat King Cole is next. He was great. This is in a little bit rougher shape, but I still think it'll play just fine. Might get some noise from the record, but it's by far not the worst condition I've ever seen. But Nat King Cole. Let's see what's next. There is a lot in here, so I'm trying to go fast. Another Nat King Cole. I'm excited about the next one I saw in here. This is in far better condition than the other one. I'm gonna have to start listening to him. I already knew he had a fantastic voice, and I feel like I might like it when I'm in the mood for it. I see this record everywhere. When Record Theater was around, they had like 5 copies at any given time. But I've never heard anything on this. It's Hot Streets by Chicago. And I gotta listen to them more often, because they're good. This is in decent shape. There are some marks on it, but it's not anything egregious. It'll be fine when I play it. Come on there. And there's a gatefold, of course. I love the cover, because it is just so outrageously 70s. Like, come on. Screams 70s. And I love it. Already, I'm liking this box. Is it another record I like? Okay, I have no idea what this is. It's called Ecstasy by Otto Cesana and his orchestra. Probably not going to end up playing this one, because I'm not an orchestra person, but that's probably one of the ones that they cannot get rid of. It's in decent shape, though, if anyone likes orchestra music. I'm excited about this one. Christopher Cross. I love this record so much. I do have it, but I love it. I'm not sure whether it will end up being a notebook, which I'll show you later, the notebooks that I make, or it's in good shape. This actually might be in better shape than the copy that I already have, so this might end up replacing that. But if you like anything 70s, anything not necessarily on the softer side, but he's not like hard rock, he is a little softer. If you like that kind of stuff, that 70s soft rock, yacht rock, whatever, listen to this album, okay? He's so good. He honestly, he didn't really age that much, which is strange, but it's fun. Okay, next one, Hank Snow, the one and only. I have never listened to him. I think he's a little before my time. It's in good shape. I may end up playing this one just to give it a try, but I'm not sure if it's anything up my alley. I don't really think it would be, but still. Alright, next up, Ray Conniff. It's wonderful. Another one that I don't think will be up my alley. Probably one of the ones I just couldn't get rid of. It's a little marked up, but it'll probably play fine. If anyone likes Ray Conniff, hit me up. This was backwards. Mark Murphy, Bridging the Gap. I have never heard of this fellow. It was recorded November 20th and 21st, 1972. So this dude knows how to get work done. I'm interested to see what this dude sounds like, because I have no idea what he's gonna sound like. I'll have to give it a shot. There's a couple older songs on here, so I'm interested to try that, actually. This one's... Uh-oh. That one does not have a record in it. Oh my god. Alright, this is just a piece of paper, but this has a drawing on it. It looks like it's like a reindeer with a sleigh. Someone must have drawn it around Christmas time. That's so cute. So yeah, no record in here. the record sleeve is Charlie Rich, Behind Closed Doors. I've never really listened to him, so I don't feel gypped. Kind of sad, but I don't know. If anyone likes Charlie Rich, I can make a notebook out of that cover. But get back in here. But other than that, kind of just recycle the cover, I guess. Today's greatest hits. Okay. See, these are backwards now, but there's a lot of 70s stuff on here. I might end up listening to it. Not sure. I think this is one of those things where people, it was like a hits of the day compilation from like stuff from the charts, but someone else was performing it because it says Volume 1 starring the Realistics, and I don't think I'm going to enjoy that because it's not going to be the original songs. So that one's kind of a joke. Let's see what this is. Oh my gosh! I love Grand Funk Railroad, and I don't have this record already. Phoenix by Grand Funk. And the record was in the middle of it, but it's the right record, so that's definitely needs a cleaning. I immediately saw this big mud spot, if you can see. Oh, and it's on the other side too. But I think once I clean it, it should play just fine. I do have a bunch of Grand Funk records that are like really crappy and scratched up. But did not have this one. I'm happy to add it to my collection. Grand Funk was one of those artists that I always enjoyed them, but I didn't really get into them enough to get all their records. And this is not going in there. Let's try the other way. So there's a bunch of Grand Funk records that I don't have already. Oh, that's going to need some tape. Once I get this in here, I'll show you what I mean, but Jesus Christ. I will deal with this later instead of struggling on camera anymore, but it's like split there where the record should go, but I keep 3 different kinds of tape in my house, or in my bedroom, just for that reason. I have regular clear tape, packing clear tape, and double-sided tape for when that happens, so I'm prepared. Alright, Percy Faith, Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. I probably won't end up listening to this. It's another Strings album. Again, that's another dollar bin, can't get rid of it. But we're about a quarter of the way through this big box, so. Alright, George Benson. It's another artist that I haven't heard of. So I'd be interested to see what he sounds like. It looks very 70s, and it came out in 79. So it would probably at least sound good to me. It's also a double record. Not in the most fantastic shape, but I'm pretty sure it will sound alright. Not that I got a double record. Yeah, I will be playing a lot of these records just to see what on earth I'm getting into. What is this? David Sanchez and Tune. That's hard to read. I can't read that. Looks like an eclectic bunch of people. It's from 78. I have no idea what I'm in for with this. It could be very good or very bad. It doesn't look like it was played much. I'm having a little nerd moment because I love the fact that it was on Arista, and that was the Bay City Rollers record label. Okay, it was the record label until their last album, which was released on Epic Records. But I'm being a nerd. Oh, son of a bitch. There was a little cut in it. You know how some records have that? And there was a cut on the liner in there. And that got snagged as I was putting it in there. So that was very bad of me. But it was just the liner and it was starting to rip already. Mac Davis. Burning thing. This looks like it's gonna be kind of cringy, not gonna lie. But he's got a sheepdog, so it's okay. It should be something else. Oh, that's in good shape. You can tell nobody cared. It has been played, but it's in good shape. I have no idea what this dude's music is going to sound like. I'm guessing kind of country-ish. Yeah, especially judging by the song titles. There's a song on here called Rufus Was a Redneck. Don't exactly have high hopes for that one. I may... Oh no, I don't. This looks like something else I had gotten from a grab bag. Andreas Vollenweider. He looks like Gary Richrath, Mario Speedwagon. It's crazy. It's from 1981. Oh gosh, this sounds strange. The music on this record was seen, felt, and played by Andreas Vollenweider. Harp, somewhat modified, woodwind instruments, soprano saxophone, vocals, electric and acoustic guitars, accordion, a few colors painted with Prophet 5 and Oberheim OBXA synthesizers. So this should be interesting. I'm definitely playing this one. Sounds like he's kind of a one-man band, like Paul McCartney was. Where like you stick him in a recording studio with a bunch of instruments and he'll just pop out a whole album, you know? This might be one of those... I thought this was one of those liners where if you try to put it in... Oh yeah, that's not fitting. See, I like to have it so that I can like take the record out like that. But this one is not having it. It's in great shape though. It's like I was never played. I've got to fix this thing. I hate that. Unless it's a liner with like lyrics on it or pictures on it, I don't like having to take the liner out. I like to just like reach in there, pop out the record. So much easier. Alright, this was backwards too. Bobby Bear. No idea who he is. I don't think I would enjoy this one that much, but it's in good shape, and I have no idea who he is, so I'll probably end up playing it anyway. Got a lot of spinning to do, apparently. Tony Bennett. He's been around forever. I don't actually know any songs on here, so this should be interesting. It's in incredible condition. Jeez. It's shiny. That is a shiny, clean, perfect record. Great. The best of the Four Aces. I haven't heard of these guys. This could be interesting. I almost get a vibe off of this, like they could be like the Vogues. And the Vogues were kind of like an older singing group. Oh, this is one of those... I'm gonna flip my record over, but... This was one of those... The two record sets where instead of doing side 1 and side 2, and then side 3 and side 4, it's... Get on there. It's side 2 and 3, and then the other record is side 1 and 4. Because that makes sense. Like, learn how to count, okay? I don't like that. I mean, it's in fine condition. I should play some of these for in the background or whatever, but I'm listening to Rabbit. They're way better. But I'm definitely going to give it a try. It sounds different. The Best of Ruth Brown. I haven't heard of her. This record has seen some love. Okay, this is how you do a double record set, okay? Side 1, side 2, okay? Side 2. And then on the other side, oh shit. I have 2 of the same record in here. God damn. Alright, this one is very dirty, if you can see that. This one is slightly less dirty. No, I lied. Oh, you can't really see on camera, but it's bad. I might take a picture of this. They're both filthy. They're both the same record. This was actually just one record. Just side 1, side 2. So it wasn't supposed to be a double record set, but I got a bonus. So if anyone likes Ruth Brown, call me because I have an extra record. It's not in fantastic condition, but I got it. What's this? Marshall Tucker Band! Ooh, some southern rock. Definitely need a southern fix. I haven't listened to them, but it should be interesting. I would probably like it. It's not in the worst shape. It's not fantastic, but it's on Capricorn Records, and I'm so happy. Because this Rabbit, that's also Capricorn. There's also a band called Captain Beyond that was on Capricorn. I actually know one of the new guys that's in the band. Like, he wasn't in this band in the 70s, but when they reformed like a couple years ago, he joined it, which is pretty awesome. But they're really good. They're prog rock. Definitely recommend them. Sufficiently Breathless is probably my favorite record of theirs, if you want to get into them. Oh my gosh, I know this dude. Well, not like personally, but this is a dude named Pat Cooper. It says you don't have to be Italian to like Pat Cooper. I actually, some years ago, in a record theater grab bag, found another Pat Cooper record. He's a comedian. I love stand-up comedy. I didn't really think he was the funniest guy ever, but I like stand-up, and this is in great shape, so I'll give him a shot. Another shot, I should say. The Chase, Gene Ammons and Dexter Gordon. I have no idea what this is going to be. Okay, so I think it's jazz. Yeah, it's going to be jazz. It's not in the best shape, which means it was loved. And there's only 4 songs in it. 2 for each side. The shortest song on there is 5 minutes and 30 seconds. The longest is 13 minutes and 30 seconds. The others are just over 10 minutes each. So that shall be quite an odyssey. If I do decide to play it. Birdland, Charlie Bird. I've heard of this guy, but never had any interest in listening. I feel like this is going to be all instrumentals, and I'm not an instrumental kind of person. You know, I'm just more mainstream like that. Let's see. Oh, this sounds interesting. Starcastle, Fountain of Light. Oh, gosh. Whoa. That is 70s as fuck. Okay, look at those dudes. Wow. I have high hopes for this one. I feel like they're gonna be prog rock, judging by the lengths of these. Oh yeah. This first song on side 1 is 10 minutes and 25 seconds long. I feel like they're gonna be prog rock. And I may or may not like that. Sometimes I like prog, sometimes I don't. There's a picture of them too. And lyrics, which is awesome. I'm actually really looking forward to listening to this one. So far, I'm about halfway through, just over halfway through the box. And definitely a good purchase, at least for video's sake. I'm looking forward to trying some of these, and I got some records that I already know are going to be good. A lot of Dollar Bin duds, though, I will say. I'm not surprised, though. This next one, Earl Klugh and Bob James. Oh, I like the gatefold. That's cool. I'm still learning how to, like, place things on camera, because it's mirrored on the screen, so I'll try to, like, move something into frame and accidentally move it out of frame. So, pardon my dumb ass. I don't know what this is gonna be like. There's like a list of who played what, and I'm not seeing any vocals, so I'm not sure if I'll enjoy it. But it might sound interesting. I'll give it a shot. It's in decent shape too. This was from 82. I kind of knew it was early 80s based on the record label, because that's the kind of label that Capitol was doing in the early 80s. In the mid 80s, they switched to kind of like the classic looking record label. My cat is glaring at me. I know I'm a nerd. These in the mid 80s, they went back to the style that they did in the 60s, where it was like a dark label with the rainbow around it. The first 2 records in this stack were Capitol records like that, like the older kind. So if you want to go back, you can see what I mean. Or I'll show you at the end, but yeah, I'm a dork. I know. I've seen that label so many times. I can look at the design and tell you roughly what time period of Capitol it was. Other record labels, not so much. Alright, Ray Conniff. I think there was another one in this box that I already went through. A lot of popular songs in the 60s and 70s on this one. Again, I'm not sure I'll enjoy it because it's an orchestra with the singers. So I might not enjoy it. I kind of think that stuff is cheesy, but we shall see. Petula Clark. I've heard of her. I may as well give her a shot. Oh my gosh. I love just how obviously vintage that is. Like the font and everything. This is in great shape. There's a Carole King song on here. And a Joni Mitchell song. And she covered Maybe I'm Amazed by Paul McCartney. It's gonna be a good record. I'm looking forward to it. '71. So she didn't wait long after McCartney released Maybe I'm Amazed. Glen Campbell Collection. That caricature is terrifying. That will haunt my nightmares. And also that was backwards, but it definitely needs a cleaning, but looks like it's in great shape. Wow. I'm not seeing one scratch on it. Wow. Isn't that terrifying? I hate that. Harry Como. I may or may not enjoy this. I love the cover because it's just so like, I feel like it was taken from like a 70s game show or something. Oh wow. I don't think anyone's ever played this record. It's in that good of a shape. Tiny bit dusty, but I'm impressed. If I play it, it will sound like a dream. What is this? Oh, it's a kid's album. It's so cute. Playtime fun songs sung by Candy and Steve. And then, oh my gosh, that's adorable. I couldn't even frame that. That's such a cute picture. It's like an ostrich, like with all these little animals and toy soldiers. That's adorable. It's on the bottom. It says important message. The beautiful full-color illustration on the opposite side is made specifically for framing or as a pin-up for your child's room. A most wonderful gift for their favorite children in your life. That's adorable! I love that. And it's like little nursery rhymes. There's even a panda on the record label. I love that. When I have kids someday, I'll probably play it. But that's adorable. It's kind of in rough shape, but it'll probably play. Ooh, I'm gonna play this one. The Moody Blues, On the Threshold of a Dream. I should get into the Moody Blues. So far, I've only listened to their album with Denny Laine, because I freaking love Denny Laine, and when he left the band, I was just like, I don't need to listen to them anymore. But I probably would like them if I gave them a shot. This is in good shape. This record label looks kind of old. I'm not sure if this was an earlier pressing or not. Or maybe it was a late one. It says it's from 69. I'm just shocked at how good shape this is in. Oh my god, I love this song. It's Charlie. If you like Rabbit, you have to know Charlie. It's a requirement. Alright, I will definitely finish this record before I finish this box, but that's okay. The next record is Oscar Peterson Trio with Milt Jackson. Probably another instrumental thing that I won't care for as much, just because that's not my taste. I always like looking at the label to see what other artists are on the label. There's a list on the back too, wow. They know how to plug their people. I know it looks like I'm being super violent and just like shoving records back in the sleeve. I'm just trying to go quickly. Because I don't want this to be an hour-long video, which it's already half an hour, so... Oh, Ella Fitzgerald! Sweet and hot. This should be interesting. Oh, God! Holy fuck! Son of a bitch. This might be the winner. Oh, God. That didn't help. This might be the winner for the shittiest condition I have ever seen a record in. Now, I want to take close-ups, like pictures of this later on, so that I can show you all just how bad it is. So I will be inserting that here. So I'm doing a video just so you guys can see how bad it really is. Like, it is filthy, scratched to heck and back. Look at that. It's disgusting. The backside, look at that. Oh my god.
is easily one of the worst cared for records ever. I wouldn't even say that because this wasn't cared for at all. Like, people are barbarians. I was kind of excited for this one, but I actually know someone that I hate that loves her, so revenge, I guess. But I am still pretty disappointed. And also, this was tagged $2.50. Why would you pay $2.50 for something that's not playable? I'm triggered.
Yeah, it's bad. God. And here I was like, oh, she has a great voice. I'll probably listen to that. I can't. It's gonna sound like crap. I'm tempted to play it just to see what it would sound like, but it would sound like hell and ruin my record player. Damn it. Alright, this is missing a record sleeve. It's just got the inner casing from Elektra Records, so... The door is waiting for the sun! It's not in crappy shape. I think I have a copy of this and it might be in worse shape than that, so I might actually replace that with this. It's in good shape. I'm happy. I was not expecting to see, like, an album by an artist that popular in this. This record is stopping right now, so I will pause to change the record. I might just keep with the rabbit theme and play another rabbit album. If I can find where... Oh gosh. What was their third album? Why can't I think of the name? If I can find where Rock Rabbit went off to, which is probably in my favorites bin, then I'll play that. If not, Croak and a Grunch. I have like 3 copies. The spin off to the side here. Here, so you can see it. This bin, I usually just keep my favorite records in here. Oh, I don't have Rock Rabbit in here. Is it in my pile? I also have a pile of my favorite records. Oh, by the way, this mirror, I got it at an estate sale for like $10. I was freaking out because I never see cool stuff like that. Yeah, this is my other favorite pile with Pat McGlynn, Rosetta Stone, one of my favorite records of all time, Vox, which I'm incredibly fortunate to have. Another one of my favorites, I'm gonna play this one. It needs so much more love, okay? You guys know I'm obsessed with Glenn Burtnick. He was in my favorite band of all time, twice, replacing 2 different members, playing 2 different instruments. The guy's talented. This was probably the earliest thing that I know he did. It's a band called Helmet Boy. And that's Glenn right there. Oh god, I'm off frame. That's Glenn. It's such an amazing record. And they need so much more love. They're not on iTunes or anything, but you're gonna hear how awesome they are, whether you like it or not. I've played this record so many times. Obsessed with it. If I find this in here, which, judging by the colors of the spines, I don't think so, I'm gonna scream. I won't, but alright, next record. God damn it, I hate this dude. His name's Eddie Rabbitt, okay? He's a country singer. And whenever I'm trying to find... I have to turn this up. Whenever I'm trying to find anything by Rabbit, this dude's name always comes up because his is spelled the way that Rabbit the band spells it, which is like a misspelling. But fuck this guy, I hate him. Just because he's always in the way. This is in perfect shape too. Like, there's barely any marks on it. I made some fingerprints on it, but it's in fantastic shape, and I'm mad. I get so triggered by him. It's mostly a joke. But it is frustrating. The Mellow Magic of Jim Reeves. I'm not sure if I'm a mellow person, but I saw this back and I was like, what? Is this a compilation? It says you've heard them on TV, but no, it's just an advertisement. It's from 81 too. It is in good shape. It's so shiny. Let's see if I can get the shine on camera. No. There we go. It's so shiny. But probably won't end up playing this. All of the ones that I don't like, they'll probably sit in my room for a while. Might donate them. Might make crafts with them. Not sure yet. The cat is staring at me. That's right, I'm talking about you. What? What's it look for? I wish you could see what I'm seeing, because he's like looking away. I'm trying to pretend like. Oh, he's giving me a look. The music from Peter Gunn. There was a Blues Brothers track on one of their albums. That was like, they did the Peter Gunn theme. This might be interesting, I'm not gonna lie. I'll give it a shot. I think okay, it's from a television series from 1958. That's old. That's like before the stuff that I typically like. But it's in great shape. It looks like it was released in the 70s based on the record label. I'm a dork. I know. Don't at me. Or do. I'm not popular, so what do I care? So, I'll give it a shot. It sounds interesting. We'll see. This next one... Oh my god. The one after this one. Oh boy. 101 Strings with Love from London. It's a cute record cover, but I am not down for 101 Strings. It's in decent shape though, so if you like 101 Strings, call me. Don't call me, you don't have my number. This next record, oh my god. I do have a copy, it's not in the best shape, but yeah. I saw the Bee Gees and I was like, oh my god, it's over. Let's see what condition this is in, because it might be able to replace my copy. Oh, this is Botch too. It's not in good shape at all. But I'll probably end up making a record notebook out of it, because that would look cool. I'm not gonna lie, I would totally rock a Saturday Night Fever notebook next semester. Oh god. Yeah, that's not good. So you can't see the marks, you just see the reflection of my computer. I'm a dumbass with technology. And I don't mind throwing this around because it's in crap condition. But don't at me for mishandling records. They're all Dollarman records. Oh, that one's gonna be interesting. The one after this. This is Bob Crosby and his orchestra, featuring the Bobcats, their greatest hits. It's another fucking orchestra. And it's in great shape. No one plays orchestra records, and there's a reason why. They're boring. I mean, if you like classical, it's great, but I don't. And I end up with all the classical records. This is the one that's going to be interesting. This is an artist I haven't listened to yet, but I should. It's Paul Revere and the Raiders. Let's see. It's not in the best shape. I could probably... do this one. I'll probably play it and it'll sound alright, but it's not in the best shape. I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be interesting. Alright, I am very close to the end of this, which is bittersweet. Judy Collins, Wildflowers. Judy Blue Eyes from Crosby, Stills and Nash. Oh, that's in good shape. I have another record of hers, also from the grab bag. Well, this is kind of like more of a mystery box, but I do have a record of hers from a grab bag, and I played it, and it was alright, but I didn't play it again. So I'll probably enjoy this record, but probably not listen to it that much. It depends how much I like it. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm not gonna damn it before I play. I keep looking at the records behind the record I'm about to pick up, and I'm excited for the one after this one. This is the Matt Kattinga Big Band, featuring Mavis Rivers. I've never heard of these people before, but this record's in good shape. There are some marks on it, but it's fine. It's like really gorgeous and shiny. I love a shiny record. So this should be like jazz big band stuff. I might enjoy it. I'm not sure. I'll have to play it. But this one, it's Elton John. I don't have that many Elton records, but I'm looking forward to this. Johnny Be Good. This definitely needs a cleaning, but it looks like it's going to be in good shape. Yeah, it's so much fun. I'm excited. Like Elton. I can't wait to see his movie, either the biopic. Oh my god, it's going to be so good. And if you've seen it, don't spoil it for me. Or do, I don't care, because it's based on real life anyway. I'm seeing another record I might like. Okay, this one is Chris D. Berg, Into the Light. I may or may not enjoy this one. I'm genuinely not sure. But it's from 1986, which is a little after my time. Not really, but it's very scratched. I'm not sure how this one's gonna sound. I will give it a shot. But I don't see myself being like, oh my gosh, I love this record. I might, I'm not sure. Let me see. Sometimes there's session players, which I didn't recognize any in here, but sometimes there's session players that I'll recognize, especially the guys from Toto, who were everywhere in the late 70s and early 80s. Like, I probably half of this collection back here, 800 plus records, probably half that collection has them on it. Like, Toto was everywhere. Because they were all session musicians and they would work with, like, anyone. And Timothy B. Schmidt, for some reason, was, like, everywhere. He just always hung around. I don't know. This one I'm excited about, Chicago. Again, I don't have many Chicago records. I have the greatest hits, I know that. And I have the Chicago Transit Authority, their first album. This is in good shape. And please. Yeah, this is in good shape. There's just so much on it. But I'll play it. I'm looking forward to it. Actually, is there anything else I like? Let's see. Is there anything I know? Make Me Smile is on this. I like that one. 25 or 64. Amazing. I actually remember hearing on the radio, people were talking about song lyrics that make no sense. And someone was saying that 25 or 64 doesn't make any sense, but I actually read on Wikipedia that they wrote it about trying to write a song, like staying up all night and trying to like search for the right words or the melodies. And if you think about it, it's 25 to 4 or 26 to 4. 25 or 6 to 4 in the morning. They're talking about time. People don't normally talk like that, but when you think about it, it does make sense. And I was rolling my eyes at the radio the whole time I was driving. I was like, you dumbass. So just go on Wikipedia, basically. That's what did it for me. Columbus Man. I think that's what that says. This is from 75, so it might be good. It's not in the greatest shape. Oh gosh. Let me just tell you, I love that design of that record label. I've never heard of ABC Peacock. I'm guessing it's a subsidiary of ABC Records, but I love the colors on it. It's so pretty. Like they dressed up. I just really like that. I might make record art with it if I don't like the sound of it, just because it's that pretty. Alright, there are 3 records left. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. Alright, this one does not have a sleeve to it. I don't even know who this is. It's a promo copy and a 12-inch single. 1998? I've not seen many records pressed from like 1990 to like mid 2000s, because they just didn't do it that much because people weren't buying records at that point. This is Rebel Slave, and then there's like different versions of it. On the B side it says Breakout, and then there's 2 different edits of it, but I'm not seeing an artist. I'm so confused. I don't know. I'll have to play this. Since it's from 1998, it might not be up my alley at all. But this, like a bunch of others from here, has a price tag on it. And it was tagged for $5, so it might be something that people would be interested in. I don't know. Alright, last 2 records. Oh my gosh, I'm sad. The Amazing Adventures of the Liverpool Scene. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm in for here. There's like lyrics in here, and all the song titles look so weird. For example, the first thing I laid eyes on was Tram Car to Frankenstein. This is gonna be strange. And there's a 4-parter called The Amazing Adventures of Che Guevara. 4 parts of it, people. This is gonna be weird. This is from a group called the Liverpool Scene. It's in good shape. I want to play this just because it's so weird. I have no idea what this is going to be like. This is why I'm glad I didn't open this box beforehand, because you just get my honest reactions to this absolute strange combination of records. It was $8 too. There's a tag on it that says $8. And this last record is Judy Collins. She's naked on the back, but it's from 79. Look at those eyes though. You can see why Stephen Stills wrote a song about her. It's in really good shape too. I might like it. Oh my gosh, she did Desperado from the Eagles. I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw the back part of this, it kind of reminded me of Michelle Phillips' solo album, Victim of Romance, which is a fantastic album. But that is the end of the box. I definitely got an interesting mix here. I hope you've enjoyed Rabbit and Helmet Boy as well. And honestly, I'm so tempted to go back and buy like 10 more of these boxes. It was $25 a piece, well, per box. I may end up buying 1 or 2 more. I don't know. I genuinely might. My computer fell asleep. I set it so that, like, it'll wait longer to fall asleep on me, because it keeps falling asleep when I'm recording, and I'm so done with that, because I don't want to keep doing this all the time, you know? So, that took me off, but this was so fun. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to upload this. Let me know if you guys want me to buy more and do more videos about it, because I want to. I really want to. Oh my gosh. That is just about everything. So, I will see you next time.